Arcane Earth by Timberwolf Games. It's a simple incremental game of clicking and digging. This game is currently under slow development and will be playable throughout its development. It's made by Timberwolf Games. Pixel, the developer, according to their profile on itch.io, says that they are a qualified therapist and a doggy baker. Apparently, they spend a lot of their time developing small games like Arcane Earth. They've got a few others up on their itch.io page that you can check out. I've got a link to their profile down below. But focusing on Arcane Earth, this apparently is it's supposed to be a cozy incremental clicker focused on mining with magical depth and earthy charm. It's supposedly one of those kinds of games that you can either spend hours on or just have a brief cozy session in. At this time, we'll be diving in for the very first time. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but I figure that it is, I'm sure. Hold, thank you. But either way, I'm sure that this is going to be a quite interesting game. Welcome to Arcane Earth, the world breathed beneath your hands. Your click is your magical power. Click and hold to damage the earth. Break blocks to gather them. Gathered blocks are essential to improving your magical abilities. You will soon discover Essence, a mysterious energy flowing through the earth below. Essence helps unlock upgrades. The menu on the left is used to empower your tools, such as the worn wooden shovel. The menus on each side can be navigated by the arrows. Arrow keys? Okay. Each has separate categories along with useful information. Why not take a look? Oh, I see. Okay. These arrows. Milestones, infusion, crystals, blocks. So, then how about upgrades for the pickaxe, essence, golems, and stuff. With plenty of... Oh, I love this already. I love games that actually give us information. Games such as incrementals or idle clickers or what have you. They actually obfuscate a lot of information. And they leave the player to their own devices, which in its own way is great. You know, I don't like being dragged through a tutorial. But on the other hand, it's like if you leave the player alone for too long with their own tools, they'll just get bored, or they will soft lock themselves with no idea of what to do. The tool tips themselves are great. Thank you for describing what each of these actually do. Deeper layers need stronger tools. Upgrade your tools when the ground gets too tough. You may even need new tools at deeper depths, which, according to the current version, 0.1.4, I think the deepest depth is 1001. Crystals are rare, potent, and valuable. Spend them on upgrades wisely, or sell them for essence. Golems can be summoned. They will dig and gather resources for you to use. They can be upgraded with blocks, essence, and love. It is time to uncover the truth beneath the soil. This game is a work in progress, and I personally thank you for playing. Go have fun and take good care. How cute! Very, very cute. Good job, Pixel. Nice intro. Left click to claim free essence to say thank you for testing Arcane Earth. Less than 3. I will take that. Okay, so I held down and yep. Okay, new block found. Topsoil. Price of 1. Cool. So if I hold down, left click, it just automatically does this. Cool. And what's this little thing going on down here? Hold on. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Hold on. What? Infused topsoil? Hold on. Did I just like get a magic gopher or something? What are you doing? What? What are all these symbols? What is this? Okay. I still have no idea what it did. I guess maybe it increased my essence. A mystical energy drawn from the earth used for upgrades and summoning golems. Collect more by mining special essence veins or by selling blocks and crystals. So maybe what I did, I saw those pixelated fairy dust particles moving about the ground, and I guess that whenever I broke the block that the essence was on at the time, it I guess planted or enchanted the soil beneath it. So I thought I saw something over here, which is why I clicked on it. Hold on. Well, that's interesting. Can I zoom out? No, I can't zoom out. Okay. So it looks like this is all that we're doing right now. That's fine. So let's go up to tools. Hold on. Oh, I can spawn one golem for 30 essence. I'm going to just spawn in one. Oh, look at him. He's just a little guy. That's so cute. So if I press spacebar, it auto mines everything. Basically, thank you so much. So what this basically is, it's an anti-carpal tunnel mechanic, the auto mine, that is. Based on the bottom left corner of the screen there, we see that the auto mine has been turned on by pressing spacebar. I don't need to hold anything anymore. I just move my mouse. Dragonfly migration. A gentle swarm of essence dragonflies swaps by or drifts by. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hold on, there's infused soil here. What's going on? Oh, dude, I've got no idea what just happened. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, the numbers start off small. So topsoil starts off at like 3, 4, 5, what have you. Okay. The numbers are static. But as you go deeper, the maximum number increases. Cool. Okay. So what other kinds of upgrades do we have? So shovel. All the below upgrades under the shovel category go towards breaking soft blocks, such as clay, soil, and so on. Soft blocks are visible with the shovel icon. So I guess where my mouse pointer, it's changed to the shovel icon once I'm holding onto it. So if I just upgrade this a little bit, one click now does 3 damage. But I think, oh no, I broke that through. So 8 base damage, so depth is currently 0. One click takes me down. Okay, my bad. I misread that. But, oh yeah, no, I'm doing a whole lot more damage now. Okay, so rich veins, the chance increases by 5%. That's going to add up over time for sure. I'm going to keep the auto mine on, and I am simply going to prioritize these enchanted topsoils. Oh, looks like there's a little magic mole here. Hold on. Where are you? Come back here, buddy. Come back. Ah! Do I need to aim to where he's going to be? Oh, I think I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I need to aim where he's going to cut him off, I think. Cool. Wow, ain't that fancy. Reminds me of the old arcade station kind of games where I believe it's called shoot, I'm blanking on the name. Galacta. It's like a top-down planet defense, and you're firing missiles up to fend off some alien invaders. But oh, hold on. What's this? Is this a loot box? Oh, I got 72 green orbs. Perfect. I have no idea what they do. But why is this So the arrows, I'm not sure if you're catching it, but in the top left corner, these green arrows are like highlighting or blinking every now and again. So essence compass increases the amount of essence. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely grabbing that for sure. Deeper veins, increased essence from mines. That's level 1, and that's always going to be good, I imagine. Let me just unlock the next one. Crystal touch increases the chance of finding crystals. All right. Here, pickaxe, shovel, golems. Okay, I don't have any other essence, so let me just start mining some more still. So I'm not entirely sure what this, oh, it's dense topsoil. That's what those arrows on each of the corners of that block in the center there means. That is a dense topsoil, whereas the ones next to it are normal topsoil. Cool, okay. I saw something kind of like glittering over here, I thought. Yeah, I see something glittering here. Am I able to sell this? Okay. I have 737 of these. I can sell 1 for 1. Right click to toggle auto sell. Home to worms, roots, and tiny bugs. Oh, okay. Oh, heck yeah. Let's just... I do not know if I need to auto sell everything. On the one hand, I would love it if there was at least a hint saying it's okay to sell these, or maybe if these are used in different recipes down the road. I would personally like that. I don't know if that's part of the long-term plan or vision here, but for now, let me just go ahead and auto sell all this. So all the blocks you've collected are here. These will be used for upgrades or, okay. So yeah, it does tell us these will be used for upgrades, or they can be sold individually. I'm assuming that topsoil, oh yeah, no, literally right here. I am silly. That's my bad. I did not realize that, yeah, okay. So the basic upgrades, of course, logically requires basic materials. So let's not sell everything that we need. Yo, what is this? Golem Awakening. Phantom golems that mine with haste, according to the text on the bottom, which just disappeared. Here. Increase damage. Echo Harvest. Recover soft blocks from earlier layers. Sure, why not? I don't know exactly what that implies, but I am perfectly fine. Oh, dear Lord, I am going so fast. Shoot. I like that. So here, I need about 50 more topsoil to get the next shovel upgrade. Oh, there we are. Fissure Spirit. Critical hits send cracks through the earth. I'm going to assume that's a good thing. Oh, Ancient Beacon. Increased block damage when mining. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. The depth is just like, my damage really has increased. They were not joking about that. All right, cool. So the bronze shovel requires rich earth. No more topsoil. The bronze shovel is too good for topsoil now. That's great. New block found. Root weave. Price of 5. Cool. I mean, I don't know what to do with it yet, but I'm sure we'll get there at one point. This is a pretty relaxing start, actually. Here, tell you what. Let us increase the... spawns a default essence golem and a clay golem. Oh, okay. So based on the tooltip here, the clay golem requires its own essence and Golem clay, I think is how you pronounce that. But it also requires one basic essence golem, which I currently have one. So I think if I spawn one more, this should say 1 out of 2. Yep, it did. It did right before I clicked. But yeah, okay. So I have upgraded both of my blue boys for red boys, is what it looks like. Oh, we definitely need to save up for that initial Splinter Servants upgrade. That would be very beneficial in long run. Even if it is just 5%, that's 5% more than I would have had before I got it. Oh, giant moles. Moles that heal the earth. Click to bash them. Okay. I am clicking. Click, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you nerds. Be gone. Be gone. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. You're undoing all my work. All right, there we go. Yo, that's ominous. Keep digging. The golems are watching. What do you mean by that? Why are they watching? What do they have something better to do? No? Okay, then get digging. Just go back to your earth. I don't care what you see. I summoned you. You serve me, not the other way around. I don't like these golems, man. I feel like they might be unionizing here soon. Oh, buried trinket. What am I getting out of this? 100 clay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I need. You know what? Boom. Oh. All right, there we go. It's the UI is a little delayed, but that's fine. It's not too much of an issue. Maybe I just need to slow down a little bit. That bottom text is crazy. You meddle with mysterious forces. Bold. I'm a little concerned. I will not lie. I'm a little concerned as to what Arcane Earth has in store for me. Crystal Chorus. Increased crystal spawn when mining. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess, do I take advantage of all these enchanted soils? I mean, I guess. I love how fast the auto miner is. There's no like, upgrade us by spending at least a quarter of your earnings to upgrade by 1% speed. There's none of that crap. It's just immediately, here you go. You are as fast as the Flash. You deserve it, my king. You go slay. It's great. I love it. Thank you so much, Pixel, for giving us this fine gift. Hold on, what is this? I was so excited about the fact that I didn't have to upgrade the auto mine speed that I just did not read the event text. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of this is. Hold on, stop. In my urgency, I have mined all the flowers and I did not hover over any of them. Ancient beacon, increased block damage when mining. Okay, good. I saw the red flash of light and I was a little worried that I was being attacked. Not that I became like empowered by Thor. Dragonflies are flap powered and full of mystery. The only mystery is the fact that I do not know how to interact with them. They just flew across my screen at one point and I was like, all right. I tried clicking on them, but I didn't have any visual cue as to like if it was doing anything. Crystal Chorus, increased crystal spawning. Cool. Let's just start tapping. Stop tapping. Let's go. Take advantage of this. All right, let's get rid of the green. All right. We are here to destroy the earth, not preserve it. So let's get rid of the green. Oh, look at this. Oh, this dirty ground. It's so beautiful. Ooh, well, hold on. Dust storm. Dust blankets the earth, slowing down your flow. What? Get out of here, nerds. Oh, it's actually covering up the topsoil. Huh. Blooms carry more than beauty beneath their petals. Okay, so I guess I'm inferring that to mean the hint being click on flowers and uncover whatever treasure they're hiding. Okay, sure. Okay, let's start increasing the golems. I'm sorry, I was so enthralled by the actual auto miner, I completely forgot that I'm supposed to be upgrading my abilities. This is so nice. It's pleasant. It's appealing. The colors are not harsh on the eyes. Everything is chill and mellow, and that's exactly what a lot of incrementals forget. A lot of incrementals are like, go fast, go super fast. You need to be clicking. You got to get that dopamine release. You got to chase that dopamine release. And that a lot of unfortunate incrementals, they only keep up that pace for like 5 minutes. So once they've got you going on that very urgent need to chase that dopamine for about 5 or 10 minutes, they then suddenly dial back the amount of awards that you receive. And so you're left with this feeling of whiplash of like, wait, I thought I was progressing. What happened to all of the effort that I was doing or making? What's going on? And so, yeah, it's this game, we have yet to determine if it'll have the same pitfall or fall into the same trap. But as of now, it's not as fast as other incrementals, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I have seen some version 1.0s who are so stringy with the rewards that you don't feel like you're doing anything at all. You can have 5 minutes pass and literally nothing will change other than maybe getting 1 or 2 more upgrades, which just give you like 1% bonus each. But so far this game seems to be doing well. Oh, Golem Awakening. Phantom Golems are mining. Cool. Thank you, Phantom Golems. I appreciate the help. Okay, let's get this enchanted soul. I'm thinking that I need to spend less time on randomly clicking and more time analyzing the board and looking for these crystal nodes that remind me of the Command and Conquer series, like the old school one, the game that recently got remastered. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, so I've got auto mine on, and it does not seem to be affecting the moles. So I basically do really have to like click them. Okay, good to know. So I will keep the auto miner on, and I'm going to be clicking manually on these moles. I'm actually not too worried about losing progress with these moles, because ultimately, the way I see it, it's I'm just going to be able to get back, dig back down, and still get those materials anyway. So basically, they're giving me materials. The only problem is like they're just giving me more topsoil. So, you know, it's a trade-off, right? Okay, we've got 2 upgrades for the shovel, and now we just need more essence. And yeah, that just so y'all are aware, that's what I'm trying to save up for. Let's go ahead and actually just get rich veins real quick. Meteors full of crystals. What? This is cool. Okay, hold on. This is so cool. I will happily take all these crystals. Thank you. I have no idea what they do yet, but I still thank you nonetheless. Oh, glorious Pixel, the developer of Arcane Earth. We thank you for this fine meal. Okay, there's some enchanted earth. And looks like I don't have any other enchanted soil, so I'm just going to start. Oh, there's some right there. Oh, awake or not, golems still don't pay. Hold on. If golems don't pay attention, then why are they watching me dig? What is this? Echo harvest. Sure, why not? Let's get some more. There we go. Hold on. Special essence block spawns. Click it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Oh, it's really increasing the amount of essence I'm getting. Okay. Cool. My essence like jumped up like by about like 25 per beam that I clicked on. At least from what I saw. Golem Awakening. Pixel, you actually... So I said at the beginning of the recording that that you have had some history developing these incremental games. I think you actually have a really good, solid knack or understanding of what an incremental game should be, or at the very least, you understand what you like the most about incremental games, and we just might be on, the same vibe, the same wavelength here. And that is, I want an incremental game. There are some days where I want an incremental game like this, where I have to pay attention, and it's still the level of mental dedication to where I can slightly like relax, lean back, like old school RuneScape type of relax, a second monitor kind of thing, and just occasionally like pay attention to it and just progress that way. And then there are other days where like I don't even want to look at an incremental game. I want it to be a truly AFK experience. This game is definitely the prior. This is more of a you will benefit the most by watching it and responding to the events as they happen. It seems like you can still absolutely AFK this. However, progress is rewarded for those that pay attention. So I'm clicking. Oh, here. Let me not click. Okay. It does not give. Don't anger the clay. That's a little scary. A little ominous. Oh, looks like it's giving me crystals by the looks of it. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I'll take that. I'm fine with that. All right. Here we go. Okay. Looks like we need about 3,000 essence for the next shovel upgrade. So let's actually catch up on the other upgrades, because they are lagging behind a bit. And I would like to get to a point where I can start selling all the topsoil. Oh, increased beacon or increased damage thanks to the beacon. So let me take advantage of that. I'm not sure if damage also increases the amount of soil or materials that you're able to mine from these individual blocks. It would be kind of cool. Like if you're able to one-shot a block, you just get more materials than if you're chipping away at it. Something to that effect. That would be kind of cool. I don't think you do, because I'm still seeing like a lot of +1s. So I just think it's somewhat. Oh, stop that! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of my garden! You stupid moles! Get out! Be gone! Ah! Stop it. This is my dirt. You can't have my dirt. All right. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Hold on. Well, there it goes. That's how my mind works. It doesn't. It does not. Ooh, beams of light. Give me your mighty, mighty essence. Thank you. Oh, hold on. These have increase the amount of essence they gave me. Okay, so maybe it's tied to the overall depth of the block that they fall on. Cool. Because I think the first time those beams came around, it was like about 25 a pop. But that time around, it was about like 60, 67. I thought one floating text showed. Whispers of the Deep. Increased essence gain when mining. Okay, so basically just mine. Just mine. Don't do anything else. Just mine. All right, cool. All right, so I've got plenty of essence now for whatever I need to do. So yeah, let's catch this up. Boom, that's now caught up. Rich veins. Meteors full of crystals. Thankfully, it's not like a timed thing that I have to reply to right away. I can let it sit for a moment. At least I think that's how it is. Congratulations, you found more dirt. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you for recognizing my accomplishments. Oof, nice. Okay. All right, I can get the next rich veins upgrade. Okay, more dragonflies. Do I click on these? I do not believe I click on them. Oh, what they're doing is they're leaving behind trails of essence infused soil. Almighty essence infused. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I think I have an idea as to what Echo Harvest means, and that is we have the chance, a 12% chance to receive soil. So right now we're like, say if I am mining this clay, I have a 12% chance to receive topsoil, basically, or rich earth. So I think that's what that means. It's just so you're not soft blocked, where you can accidentally sell all your topsoil and you are out of luck for getting your next shovel upgrade kind of deal. I think that's what that's meant for. Oh, come on. Get out of here, moles. That's not cool. Get gone. Yo, these moles are crazy, dude. Stop it. Be gone. Leave me alone, please. I'm just trying to dig to the center of the earth. I'm just trying to uncover your kingdom. I want to reveal it to the world. What's wrong with that? We're getting a decent amount of essence per block now. That's not too bad. One thing I will say is I am not hearing any audio from the game. That's actually kind of like a weird thing. So Pixel, Timberwolf Studios or Timberwolf Games, on their itch.io page, they actually have several, I guess what you can call them, asset packs available for purchase or download. Which, by the way, Arcane Earth is downloadable and playable for free. You do have the ability to provide or pay them money for this game, but it's entirely optional. If you enjoy it, you decide what you want to do based on that and based on what you get out of the game. But again, going back to the music, it's odd because one of the packs that they had on the store was that of a music pack. So I was kind of coming into this expecting for there to be some kind of audio elements, but there's nothing. There's no clicks, there's no clacks, there's no tink tink tinks as you mine things, which in of itself I can see the benefit too, right? Because again, second monitor versus primary monitor, you're allowed to do whatever you want to do in your off time. You're not forced to listen to the sound effects here. With that said, like it wouldn't hurt to include it so long as players also have the ability to turn that off. However, I fully recognize that this is more of just like a passion project for Pixel. Oh gosh, let me make sure I'm actually getting his name right. Yep, okay, Pixel, or their name right. I swear, for like a moment, I was like, wait, is it Pixel or Pixie? Ah! But yeah, no, I'm just grateful that Pixel has taken the time to make this lovely, cute little game for us. Ooh. Cracked pickaxe. Collects or click to collect stone blocks. Cool. I don't think I'm running into any stone blocks yet. Maybe somewhere on the map I've hit some stone, but I'm not seeing it right this second. Actually, you know what am I doing? I seriously need to keep up with the essence compass. Oh man. Okay. Increased essence from veins. This is also super important. And oh crap, I need to be on this. This is actually a very important one. I need to be mining essence. Okay, event is over. I can now return to normal. Normal being me completely ignoring the important stuff on the screen. Oh. Cool. But yeah, no. If possible, Pixel, please do include some kind of sound effects if that's what you want to do for your game. Just a thought, recommendation. It doesn't hurt. I think it wouldn't hurt to have it, but it would hurt to not have it. But then again, if you're doing this for free, you're not like demanding payment, then, you know, do whatever you want. It's your game, no one else's. Ooh, these golems are finding a lot of items. Speaking of which, let me start bringing in some more golems here. I'll get one. Oh, get out of here, moles! Stop it! Stop touching my earth! It's mine, not yours. Mine. Be gone, demons. Be gone. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Good. They've left us alone. You love to see it. But yeah, no, I'll probably just throw on some audio on top of this. Call it a day. Of course, now I got to be very careful about what audio I use because I don't want it to get claimed. Although thankfully I'm not monetized, so what are they going to claim me for? Huh? They can't get nothing out of this video. Get wrecked, nerds. Here. Okay, that was actually a really good decision to upgrade the upgrade the essence abilities. You know, it turns out when you actually play an incremental game the way it's meant to be played, you get to progress more. It's great. You know, who would have figured? So here, let me increases positive random event awards. Okay, good. So it doesn't increase the amount of awards. It's just for the positive stuff, you get more out of it. Cool. All right, I love that. Okay, so let's bump this up. Let me try to get these 2 remaining essence upgrades up to at least 1,000 essence cost. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think I just got 90 from that. All right. 90 essence per beam of light. Just shown down there. If I press escape, is there a settings menu? No, there is not. Okay. No, that's fine. Honestly, I haven't felt a need to change anything about the settings. Like, the GUI is scalable and everything. I need to here, let me focus on getting rid of the dirt blocks here. Let's just replace everything with red. What's the depth? About 60? Okay. So just go until everything is about 60, basically. Oh, another something or other. Oh. I'll take it. 540 essence from the gotcha system is great. This is actually really nice. Very chill game. I like it. Make sure I actually follow through with what I said I was going to do. Okay, and let me try to bump this up to... Wow. I'm going to try to get it gets the golems up to 1,000 essence cost as well. Increased essence gain when mining, so I want to focus on all of my essence blocks here. All right, cool. Let's make everything green or red. Magical flowers are blooming. Huzzah! Give me your crystals, your petals, your flowers. Yes, give them all to me. Mine. I must have more. If I am to become the best dwarf in the kingdom, then I need all the materials in the world. You will give me your flower. Oh, why is everything red? Oh, increased block damage. I thought everything was flooding with lava for a second there. Everything was just like so red. It's like, oh no, I dug too deep. I've unleashed the Balrog. This is a good, pleasant game. Very chill. Very nice. I am one with the shovel. The shovel that I have not upgraded for a long time. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Take it one step at a time. One of the actual... considering Pixel is a... what's the term they use? They are a qualified therapist. I feel like this might be a little topical, actually. Oh, hold on. Oh, here's the stone. Okay, pickaxe. That's why it's taken so long to get through that one. That's fine. Oh, right, golems. Boom, there we go. I get as many golems as possible. So while we're on the topic of qualified therapy and whatnot, I, for one, am not a qualified therapist, but as of late, this past year alone, I've actually gone through a few, personal life events that has led me to, some self-reflection and all that. And it's, funnily enough, kind of led me in this direction of taking a break and slowing down. In the past, I was full speed ahead, gung-ho, dedicate your life to your career. That is your value as a man kind of thing. Like, you have to support those around you. Otherwise you're no good as you are. That was how I was raised. And it wasn't intentionally negative, right? My parents mean the best, and I love them dearly. And I've even had some great times with them lately, just learning more about them and coming to understand where they were coming from with their choices of how they raised me. But unfortunately, what I was doing back then, dedicating everything to going so fast, so speedy, chasing that bag, so to speak, it ultimately led me to the ER, right, for stress. And I like to imagine, and I am praying for my visit to the ER to be nothing more than just an anxiety attack, like a 3-hour long anxiety attack where I was left to just sit in the ER being monitored while my heart rate never fell below triple digits. And it was just like I had nothing to do for 3 hours other than dread death. Right, that's all that my mind could focus on until finally, like, my body just, I guess maybe it was done with its panic attack after a while. But yeah, year upon year of just being full speed ahead, my body, I got to an age where my body just could not do it anymore. And so the past year, I've just been learning more about that and learning more about the idea of quality over quantity with my lifestyle. And funnily enough, incremental games are surprisingly good with teaching yourself patience. Kind of going back to one of the initial discussions of some games like speed you through the initial progress, gets you clicking everything, and you got to go fast, got to go fast, got to go fast. But not every game is like that. And a lot of games, you actually have to focus on long-term benefits rather than short-term gains. Sometimes you have to say, okay, do I want to spend 1,000 for a golem right now, or do I want to save up 10,000 for something that's going to benefit all of my golems for forever, right? So there are some of those instances where you do have to take a moment to just reevaluate what's going on, and realize that I can spam this spawn golem button right now, or I can just start gradually upgrading these things and making everything else more efficient, which I'm actually just going to go and do that. So I've got 5 more essence golems, make that 4. Essence favors the persistent. Thank you, Pixel. But I guess the entire point of me telling you that story is just to relate this to. We got to relate this to the incremental game. This is how gaming saved my life. No, something else did. But yeah, I'm relearning some things as I get older through gaming. Some things I've just taken for granted after all these years. All right, I'll take those, Clay. Why not? Okay, so let's take a look at where we stand right now. We have 4 golems. We can... yeah, let's just get them all upgraded as much as we can here. So the blue golems, I don't have any more blue golems, but the red golems here, they are roughly doing... What are you doing? Okay, they're doing about 200 per hit by the looks of it. And they're doing about 3 hits per movement. Am I counting right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. And how about the black ones? These weathered golems. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits per move. And it looks like they move about the same speed, but they have the same, I guess you could say, cooldown between their 5-hit combo for rocks. But either way, it seems like they do the same damage, and that is everything gets one shot by the looks of it. Everyone's taking equal rights and equal lefts here. But just the weather golems do more damage for the time that they are actually moving about. Let's see. Now it does say upgrade for strength and speed. So maybe after we get past the clay golems will be less effective. They might get to a block where they can only do half damage or what have you. So maybe that's, upcoming. But I don't think we need to worry about that just this moment. Golems can now potentially mine things from previous tiers of blocks or depths. I'll take that, sure. I will also take the double drops. That's going to be lovely. What else can we do here? Okay, so we've actually got, we're halfway through the shovel upgrade tech tree. That's not too bad. And we're over halfway with the Fissure Spirits upgrades. We have not even touched the Earth Shatterer, or Shatter AoE. That is actually really good though. Hold on. I might grab that. I might save up for that. I'm so close anyways. So yeah, no, let's just do it. Let's get that AoE. That's going to feel so good. Okay, AoE damage apparently is not that strong. That's fine though. But they still hit. They still hit and it feels so better. Feels so much better. Okay. I'm still happy with that purchase. That's fine. Any degree of this effectively like not quintuples or quadruples, but maybe potentially doubles it. Hold on, I'm at a 0.03. I can't do math on stream or during a recording. I'm not that smart, but I would say it at least probably like doubles the speed at which I mine, assuming I get all 4 blocks going at once. Do I want to save up for the next level though? I'm already at $6,000 worth of essence, and I've got so many enriched or essence infused blocks here. See, I'm already at $7,000. Yeah, this is great. I'll just save up and get the next AoE tier. Like, I don't mind. This is fine. I want the AoE tier, so that's what I'm going to focus on. You guys, you viewers, are probably screaming at the monitor, being like, "But mathematically, it's so much better if you just get the Mithril Shovel upgrade and do double damage, which will effectively double your AoE damage." It's like, yeah, I get that, but I got my own priorities, right? My brain don't work that way. When I set my sights on a goal, I guess I got to go for it. Although now that I am looking at it, that Mithril Shovel upgrade doing literally almost, not literally, but almost double damage, that does look kind of tasty. Oh no, I might need to get that Mithril Shovel upgrade. Oof. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels so good. Yes, give me more. Oh, that's pickaxe time. Oh, thank you, dragonflies. Thank you. I do greatly appreciate the assistance here. Oh yeah. More. You are not the first to dig here. Ooh, that's ominous language there, Pixel. That's kind of cool. That's kind of ominous. Okay, no infusion, no crystal. Okay. Okay. Let's get the next shovel upgrade. Next pickaxe upgrade, because I can afford it. Yeah, it looks like I am being blocked on Essence right now. So let's focus on the Essence tab here. It looks like I've got all the raw materials. I just need to upgrade the amount of Essence that I'm receiving. Oh, Essence Worms. So apparently it's not a mole that you hit, but it's something you let go and just follow the trail to reveal the essence that it's the worm is mining for you. That's kind of cool, I guess. Like, I'm assuming that's how it works. Lord if I know. Nope. What's this? More essence. Yes. You know what? I'll take it. That's 630 more than I would have had otherwise. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah. And got 2 upgrades of the Essence Compass, which again just gives me an increase of the amount of essence gained. That's good. So the auto mine is so good, and it mimics an auto clicker so well that every time I move my mouse over, I have like a mini heart attack for a moment. I'm like, oh crap, my auto clicker's on. I'm gonna spam upgrades or whatever. I'm gonna not get to see what I want to see, or have that feedback of upgrading it. But thankfully, it never. It's not the case. And then I realize again that, hey, this developer just likes its players, you know? Hey, I actually like you, and I appreciate and respect the time that you are putting into my game. I'm going to give you a free auto clicker. You just got to move your mouse around. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Good job, Pixel. Thank you for respecting our time. All right, so info. There's some beams here that I got to focus on. Never mind. I totally lost the beams. Okay, so the deepest depth. Okay, so there's something I want to pull up real quick on the Arcane Earth itch.io page, which, yeah, you can play this game in the browser. You can also download it. Again, this game is completely free. One of the images for this game shows that I'm assuming it was by Pixel, but they only spent 1 hour in the game, and their deepest depth, 1001 being the max, was 529. And I am just about to hit 1 hour in, and I am nowhere close to what Pixel reached. You know, that's insane. I mean, you can chalk that up to just the developer knowing more about their game and what matters the most. So if you're experienced in this game, you can probably finish it in about 3 to 4 hours. But if you're like me, who just likes shiny things and gets easily distracted by everything, because you've got half the brain of a squirrel or what have you, maybe about 9 hours you can get out of this game. It's great. I love it so far. Okay. Well, this recording is actually about to hit 58 minutes on my side. I'm going to wrap the video there. Again, this is Arcane Earth. It is developed by Pixel, also known as Timberwolf Games. I've got their links down in the description below. Feel free to check out their other games. They've got an RPG clicker called Relic Masters, and then they've got a platform adventure called Heartscape. Those 2 games are slightly older, having some last update dates of about like a year or more ago. Actually, Relic Clicker, I'm looking at it now, was last updated in October of 2024, and it itself also seems like a relatively chill game. Heartscape, however, is a little bit of an older game, back from last update being 2023. But either way, outside of that, there's a whole bunch of assets that are available from Timberwolf Games. Take a look at it. Feel free to support Pixel if you like what they are doing. I certainly like what they are doing with this. I think this is a no-nonsense kind of incremental clicker that respects you, the player, and doesn't want you to waste your time, in fact, making it difficult for you to waste your time. I'm only this slow because I am mentally slow. That's the difference between you and me and Pixel here. This is version 0.1.4. Just imagine if Pixel actually gets the financial support to get this to 1.0. Imagine how good this game could potentially be then. I say this game is actually better than some other 2.0s from what I've played before. Either way, thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed Arcane Earth. I will see y'all later.